What's the thing you like most about the opposite gender?
Oh,
You can do a right answer or a wrong answer.
no,
or both.
yeah, I have brothers, so I've always felt a little more naturally drawn to men, which is unfortunate because I strive to be a girl's girl.
That's real.
I like, I do think that there's like a certain laid backness about men that I appreciate. Not that women can't be laid back, but there's just a certain like, I don't fucking care type beat with them that I really appreciate. I feel like I can have a more off night with my guy friends than my girlies, if that makes sense.
Huh. Wait, you feel like there's more pressure with girls to behave a certain way, even if they're your friends versus guys?
Yeah, for sure. I found that sometimes I swear I'm not like other girls. I love my girlfriends. My female friendships are like the reason I'm alive today. But yeah, there's a certain pressure that I don't feel with men, and I think maybe it's because I don't often feel the need to impress men because I just see most of them as brotherly.
That's real.
So I don't feel any pressure or any type of way to like appeal to the male gaze or be a certain way, and I can feel like I can be more off, and they don't really care. Sometimes there can be some high energy with the girly pops. Sometimes the girlies be screaming, and I love when the girlies scream. I just don't do it. So.
Nice. But you would call yourself a girl's girl?
Yeah, for sure. I support all women's rights and wrongs. Pretty much. That being said, yeah, I'm always going to take a woman's side, pretty much. And my girlfriends can do no wrong, and I think all women are hot unless they're like a horrible person.
Amen. How about this then? On that note.
Okay.
What's a stereotype about yourself that is actually completely true?
That is true?
Yeah,
God.
it's a totally true stereotype.
So many. Probably that I do love drama, actually. I don't love to be in it, but I love it.
Like the tea.
I love the drama.
You wanna
I
sip
love
some
the gossip.
hot tea.
Yeah, I can be
Yeah.
a gossiper. The rumors are true. I try my best to not be, but it doesn't work out super well all the time. I love when drama has nothing to do with me. Recently, my nail girl had the messiest drama, and it was beautiful because I had no stakes in it, but it was juicy.
This one's pretty straightforward. Like, what's something about yourself that surprises people when they first hear it?
Oh God, I think that my athletic background. I think people they often just assume I'm a theater kid. Yeah, I'll take my glasses off too. They often just assume I'm a theater kid, and that because I hate Lubbock, I had like a horrible time in high school and stuff like that. When in reality, I did not start even doing theater until I started improv at the age of 24. And I played sports my whole life, and I was like a cheerleader, and I actually liked high school just fine. And people are always surprised to find that out. They're like, I thought you were just always a weird theater kid.
I thought you were being bullied in high school or something.
I was having a fine time, actually.
Wait, has anybody ever bullied you besides me?
No, mostly you.
Oh my God, yes, of
No,
course.
but like when I was younger, maybe in like kindergarten, just kids are just mean in general. But no, I had a pretty okay time in school. At least to my face, maybe behind my back.
I think I had one person like pick on me repeatedly in high school, but I'll share a fun story about this guy though, because he was in the same grade as me, and so he would like make mean jokes or things like that about the clothes I was wearing or such, because we'd wear uniforms, right? And so everybody would do, or at least I would do, everything I could while in uniform. Like, you would mess with your socks or your shoes, or roll up your shorts, like anything you could do to differentiate your outfit.
Style?
Exactly, having a little bit of style. So he would cook me for it though. I don't know, it was a whole mess, and so I had kind of a vendetta against him. And as we grew up, we ended up in our senior year where the entire class, because we're like 37 people, really small high school, we all end up going to a senior retreat, and one of the exercises you do as a group is you write a letter to each other person, just like a couple sentences or whatever. You write a letter to each person in the class. And I remember at the time, even though I wouldn't even necessarily call it bullying, but just like picking on me, it would really affect me because I was so insecure at the time. Like I was looking for validation. I was so insecure. Most of it was because of my skin. Like I had really terrible acne and stuff.
Yeah.
But the thing that was interesting about him is he also had really terrible skin. So both of us were kind of the pizza faces of the class. And then he ended up junior or senior year, he got on Accutane, so his skin cleared up really
so
nice.
Better than you.
But he'd been through it. He'd been through that. And I remember reading his letter on our senior retreat. And all he wrote, and I remember it to this day, is he said, "You have really nice skin." And I'll remember it because he knew exactly what it would have meant to me to hear someone say that. And thus it was really like the kindest possible thing he could have told me. Isn't that? To this day, I remember it. If you like this conversation, please tag somebody that you would also like me to have a conversation with.
Oh, that's also, I was going to say pay us and we'll start a podcast.
Yes, and
no,
pay us is fine too. Have a good day.